Hey everyone, this is the Bearded Zeno, along with
Sponsored often.
Evil Omega.
and we're continuing our E3 2015 coverage with Sony here on Clicking Things Entertainment. And you know the routine, going with the show notes down there, Sponsored Dolphin.
Right, we started off with this cool opening montage. Got a bunch of games we're expected to see, including the Mad Max game, which they ended up not even showing up in the press conference, but whatever. And they start off with The Last Guardian, which it's been 6 to 7 long years, and we finally see gameplay of it.
Which I said that if they announced it this year that I would go around public filming a video of me apologizing to random people that I was wrong about The Last Guardian. So I guess we gotta do that now.
What do you think of the gameplay, though?
Looks stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I've never thought this game was interesting. I didn't think it was interesting when they first showed it off 6 years ago, and I still don't
I
think
never
it's
understood why people were so excited about this. I've tried Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. I just could not get into them. I couldn't. What about you? Did you?
Not gonna get it. It looks too odd.
Oh, that's The Last Guardian. That's the Messiah that everybody's been clamoring over.
I don't get it, but a bunch of people wanted to see it, and they finally shut it off, so I'll give them that much.
Yeah.
Then they showed off a brand new game no one's ever seen, the Horizon Zero Dawn. One where you
Yeah!
build robot dinosaurs. That actually looks like a really fun game. When they first started showing it, I thought it would be a Heavenly Sword sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the woman looked like she might have been from, but
But nope, it's
this
like
game looks amazing.
yeah, it's like Assassin's Creed mixed with Monster Hunter, made by the Killzone devs, and you fight robot dinosaurs, fucking robot dinosaurs.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for that.
It's worth looking into.
Then they show off a new Hitman game.
CG trailer. I need to see more. If it's like Absolution, you can fucking keep it.
Yeah.
If it's Hitman Blood Bunny like, then give me.
I
Shut up and take his money.
don't care anything about Hitman, but it looked alright.
Absolution was terrible. Absolution was absolute shit.
Anything else about Hitman?
It's weird that they're just calling it Hitman.
Oh yeah, that didn't have a subtitle or anything.
Yep, pretty stupid, but hey, you know.
They showed off Street Fighter V. We saw a few months ago where we knew it is announced and happening. I'm pretty sure it's PS4 exclusive.
PS4 console exclusive.
Yeah.
And it has cross-play with PC.
Of course!
I think all Street Fighter fans would like to forget that. Personally, I don't give a shit about it. I
actually played Street Fighter 4, and I can't get into games like that. Just can't.
It ain't that good. How about you? You?
Not really.
Yeah, pretty much the consensus right here.
They showed off No Man's Sky. I was actually really looking forward to this before they showed it. And then just watching the demo that they had, I just didn't care too much for it.
It's like, we've shown you 2 videos in the past, but now we're actually going to play the game. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Like, it's fascinating how many planets there are and how, like, infinite the world is going to be, but it doesn't seem like the gameplay is that exciting, you know?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm exploring a planet.
Yeah.
And oh, I'm cataloging a planet. Now I'm flying between planets.
But it's going to be cool if people can find the planet they landed on, you know, like, which probably going to be called the E3 planet from now on.
Yeah.
But
This planet E3, but they do the presenting. It was like super awkward.
yeah, there's a lot of awkward people here. I meant to mention the guy who came out first with this weird gray beard.
Yeah, he's the guy who replaced Jack Tretton. I miss Jack Tretton, that arrogant bastard.
It's funny because I thought his beard blended in with his collar, and I thought his collar was like up to his face.
Like Count Dracula style.
Yeah.
It was just fucking like scraggly ass 5 o'clock shadow.
But there was so many people they chose to present that were just being awkward or way too ecstatic. Well, we'll get that guy later.
Yeah.
Then they show that weird game Dreams. I didn't know what to think of that. That was odd.
It's a very neat tech demo, but as a retail release, like, what the fuck do? You just, like, make movies?
So, I don't even get that much from it. I have no idea what
how
you
do.
do.
It's like
What's the point of it?
You sculpt with the...
with the move technology, the DualShock 4.
Eh.
I can't do that.
Eh.
One kind of interesting game they showed next was Firewatch.
Yes, that looks
Cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
But that was originally announced for PC. That's going to be console exclusive on PS4 now.
Cool.
So yeah, that's definitely something that I'm going to be checking out because that looks amazing.
Then they show off some new Destiny. I assume it's just DLC, even though it's got a physical release.
Yeah, it looks like it's getting a physical release.
Okay. It's called The Taken King, and I haven't played Destiny, so I don't know the big deal about it. But
It look just like the gameplay and everything. The fact that there's actually new fucking areas makes me kind of want to get back into Destiny. Because like that's the worst part about Destiny is sitting in the same hallway for the billionth time, playing the same mission for the billionth time. I just got tired of it.
Yeah.
So
and I'm pretty sure it's coming out like exactly a year after originally Destiny came out.
yeah, we all pretty much expected this, but the whole expansion pass that they had.
Yeah.
This is kind of what we were expecting out of that, and the expansion pass was just shit. Yeah. That's what killed Destiny for me was the DLC.
Oh, really?
Because like it didn't add anything, and fucked up a lot.
Next, for the second or third time, just today, we saw another CGI trailer for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Still haven't seen the gameplay of it. Saw another trailer.
Woo!
I mean, it does look interesting, but
it's like they showed like 20 minutes of gameplay a month ago, and now it's like CG trailer, CG trailer,
Yeah.
CG. You got it backwards, Ubisoft. You got it backwards.
But it is cool. You can play as like a guy and a girl. I don't think like brother and sister or something. I don't know.
Well, Anita Sarkeesian's not gonna be happy with that. He's got to be all the way or nothing for her.
I don't know if you were going to mention that or not, but yeah.
Fuck it.
She's not happy unless all you can play as is girls. Because that isn't sexist at all.
Yeah, really.
Then they show off what everyone else is calling chibi Final Fantasy. The world of Final Fantasy.
It's your PlayStation Vita savior.
Yeah, it is coming to Vita. It is coming to Vita.
So I didn't even know it was coming to Vita, and he just like, oh, it's coming to Vita. And I'm like, oh, really?
But then, after that, they show off what people have been looking forward to for, I swear, at least 10 years. An HD remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Now, I'm willing to give it another chance because it looks so good.
The graphics. Oh my god, graphics.
Graphics.
But, yeah, I've never been a big Final Fantasy fan.
I played 7 on PS1 and I still didn't like it because it's just
the way this looks,
real-time
I love
turn-based,
it.
you know.
Like, but I hate turn-based combat. I hate that so much. I'm hoping they revamp it somewhat.
Just a little bit,
yeah, make it more accessible.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. But they're making everyone happy because that's what everyone's wanted for a long, long time. So
that's not the only thing everybody's wanted for a while. It's just like the second time in this fucking press conference that they did that.
But now we know what's happened. And then they talk about Devolver Digital, which I never heard of, and they show off 4 games that they're working on, which all kind of look the same.
Yep. It's all pixelated,
Yeah.
like isometric games. So
it says Ronin, EITR, like Eater.
Eater.
Yeah, Eater. Mother Russia Bleeds and Crossing Souls, but whatever. Don't know anything about them.
Nope.
Then they drop what's kind of a megathon, Shenmue 3. People have been wanting this game for like 15 years.
I have no idea what it is.
I can't believe you never at least heard of Shenmue.
Never heard somebody just like fucking like glorifies it while fapping to it.
Glorifies it. Well, I think it started out as like a Dreamcast game.
Yeah. The first two were
yeah.
no. The first one was on Dreamcast. The second one got released on Dreamcast in Europe, but the second one was actually an Xbox exclusive. The original Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, I clicked on the Kickstarter as soon as they announced it, and it's cool because they raised $150,000 in just like 10 minutes. But what they need, apparently, to make the game is $2 million. That's a lot.
I made the joke whenever they announced it, like, and it's funded now.
Yeah, that would have been accurate if it had a realistic goal.
I understand why people are excited about this.
Yeah.
I've just never played Shenmue. I watched a bunch of gameplay of it. I'm like, it looks like an open world that doesn't have much to it, that you just interact with a bunch of shit.
I'm pretty sure the first Shenmue was like the first time there was quick time events in video games ever. I'm pretty sure that's what it's known for to most people.
And then people bitch and moan about QuickTime events and all kinds of shit nowadays. And it's like, oh my god, Shenmue, more QuickTime events, I love you, fuck me in my butt.
Resident Evil 4, QuickTime events, that's another game. Everyone loves QuickTime events.
Yeah, really.
But, I mean, it's just like Final Fantasy VII Remake, where we're not personally excited for it, but we realize that they're delivering.
Yeah, even The Last Guardian, we realize why people like it, I guess. Sort of.
Right, and then they show off some Arkham Knight footage.
Oh
Start
my
off seeing
God.
the Joker being.
That was like the worst thing ever.
Nearly brought a tear to my eye.
Why? And they're playing the song that the Joker sung to Batman on like his answer machine at the end of City during the credits. Spoiler alert for like a 5-year-old game.
Yeah.
Joker's dead.
Yeah.
But like the
He's
game
dead.
literally opens with Joker being cremated. The fuck?
Best Batman
I
villain
mean, but then
ever.
we were confused because you're like a cop and you actually shoot people, but then it makes sense because we realize it's a nightmare, like exclusive.
Like, it's like a
PlayStation
first-person
missions.
shooter. Like it turns into
Yeah.
an actual first-person shooter.
But there's no way that's in the real campaign. I'm pretty sure this is just for the nightmare
Probably.
missions.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. It's
But
gotta be.
I just wanna add that I'm 99% positive that the way they lingered on the Joker like they did, he's gonna be the Arkham Knight. He's gonna be physically maimed, and that's why he's in the suit. And that's gonna be the big reveal of the game: is that the Joker is the Arkham Knight.
That would be really badass, actually. Like, I would like that.
I mean, there's a lot of people that's like, "Oh, Jesus, just the Joker again," but I'm like, fucking Mark Hamill voicing him? Fuck yeah! It's like, I don't care what you do, get Mark Hamill back in the fucking game, please.
I get
Just
that's
get
hard.
the
That's
Joker
hard
back into
business.
the game.
That's hard to do. So, yeah. And they show us some Project Morpheus. I don't even remember what they showed off about it, to be perfectly
They
honest.
didn't even show like any like demos.
They
It
just
was like,
talked about it.
here's some footage of some games that run on it. So this doesn't really demonstrate what's going so well, but hey, we gotta show something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Microsoft did HoloLens a lot better than they did.
Oh
Morpheus.
yes, far better because like they did the whole camera rig and everything. This is
Yeah.
just like we're gonna stretch your screen out so it kind of looks like a Morpheus display.
Well, I read something earlier today, and I told y'all this earlier, but Sony said something that they're gonna have to convince players to actually want to use Project Morpheus because it's gonna cost
An arm and a leg.
$100 or $200 to use.
I'm gonna push it to like $250.
Yeah, I thought that too. But everyone I've seen online who has used it said it's worth it and it's the best thing they've ever experienced. So who knows? That's probably something they'll have to fucking demo at Best Buy.
Yep.
Like, connect and all and
Get,
move.
get the whole crusty one that's like all shredded and it's got
If
headlights
I
in
get
it.
to use it, I don't know.
Every time you use it, you gotta dip the headlights out on the floor in a trash can.
It did have to be pretty damn impressive for not only people like us to spend $250 on it, but for enough people to make it big enough to be supported.
Yeah, like if you look at history, any kind of peripheral that isn't packed in automatically
Yeah.
fails.
Even Kinect.
Yeah,
Even Kinect was bundled in Xbox One, and it still failed.
because they took it out like 6 months later.
Yeah, it's sad day. Sad day.
Why was that a sad day?
Because he paid $500 for it.
So did everybody else.
I don't regret it because it's great for voice
Yeah,
command.
you still use it.
Yeah, so every day.
Yeah, I'm glad to
It
take it out
adds a
just so
nice
it's
little
cheaper.
immersive element to games.
That's what they said about PlayStation Move.
That never took off. I know
Never.
a lot of people who bought
What's
Kinect.
What's so stupid is like when they were demoing Morpheus last year, like to play in the games, you had to use Move controllers. You know, the big glowy dildos.
Well, I'm glad you don't have to do that anymore because that's
You
just
might.
more money. to
You
sink
might
in.
have to because
That's such-
with Oculus Rift, you have to have the controllers too that tracks your movement and everything. So when I play with Morpheus, you're gonna have the fucking headset. You're gonna have 2 Move controllers, one for each hand. And you're gonna have the fucking camera for your PS4 to track it.
That would never fucking work because that is so much money. Those are like, all right, let's say the headset's $250, and then 2 Move controllers are like $100 for both of those.
Yeah.
And the camera's $50. Yeah, you could buy like another PS4 for as much it would cost to have all those peripherals you need to use.
Well,
It's
we know
ridiculous.
this is expensive,
It's
so
$400.
so people can maybe get a second job to afford it.
Maybe take out another mortgage in their house and refinance everything. But there's no way. That can't be the setup because that is at least $400.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
Watch, anytime you see somebody dealing with it, they have 2 Move controllers in their hand, they're looking
But
at
I haven't
PlayStation.
seen that in at least a year. Well, the DualShock 4 has Move technology in it. Hopefully you can just use the DualShock 4 for
Hopefully.
that stuff.
But then your hands will be down here and it would look weird. Like what the
And this doesn't fucking look weird.
but when you're in
Looks
the
less
game,
weird.
when you're in the game, it looks perfectly fine because you see your hands moving around. With Oculus Rift, it's actually like your fist.
No, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it makes
Still.
more sense with Oculus Rift instead of holding these
I don't know.
big glowy dildos.
Yeah.
Like you'll be like waving around and you hit yourself in the mouth with a
Point is, I don't know how it's going to work, but it cannot work that way because that would just be too expensive and no one would ever get it. There would be about as many Morpheus owners as there would fucking Ultra HD curved TV owners. It's not a lot.
It's like, oh my god, the graphics, this is awesome. You guys want to see my Morpheus? Oh yeah, you can look. I'm running out by the hour.
Dude,
I'm rooting
in that
for the
case, I can make a
HoloLens.
profit off that. That's a good idea. You know what?
I'm personally rooting for the HoloLens.
I think they both could be cool.
For me, my money's on Oculus because that was the first. They got
That's
Facebook
true. That's
behind
true.
them. That works with PC and Xbox. So that's
Good
your best
point.
bet because like that kit works with a lot.
And it's already been through a lot of stages. It's already
Yep.
Yeah, but they can't
I
do the
agree.
3D stuff that the HoloLens does.
We talk about 3D stuff.
You know the Minecraft thing?
Who gives a fuck about that?
You want to move on
Yeah.
to PlayStation View? I think Evil Omega knows more than we do about how it works since he said something about it. Explain how you think it works because I have no idea.
You just subscribe to as many channels as you want rather than being stuck with a bunch that you don't want for a higher price.
It's PlayStation TV.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. I think.
Well, you know how with cable you gotta buy a package and then there's like 60 channels that you never use?
Yeah. I mean, I get what you're saying now, but
That's a secret.
I can't see that many people.
It's Hawking TV at a games conference.
And
Oh, yeah.
And it's only going to
Sony-
like 4 cities anyway.
It's
for now.
all the fucking Sony fanboys who are going ape shit over this right now are fucking hypocrites because that's all they shit on Microsoft.
That's true.
Sony is
And
the
there's
new
something
Microsoft.
else that's gonna happen later that they're all gonna be fucking hypocrites too. Because I guarantee you,
Okay.
chicken fuck Twitter, they're like, "Oh my god, this game is now PlayStation 4 exclusive. This is the best thing ever." So he's like, if this was from Microsoft, you're like, this media court's ran itself into the ground. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Rant over.
The Xbox One was built to integrate in your TV, and
It
I
doesn't.
never cared for that for half a second.
Yeah.
And I don't care about PlayStation View either.
I would have done it if I knew how to set it up.
You know
if
how
I-
to set it up.
There's
It's
thing that we-
HDMI in and out.
There's the thing we kept saying this entire press conference, like Sony is the new Microsoft. Sony is the new Microsoft.
That's true.
Because they
Like,
were
2 years
literally
ago, it's
Microsoft
flip-flop.
3 years ago.
Oh, we'll touch on that more when we get to the Call of Duty stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have in quotes here. It's like it's about PlayStation Plus. Like pay more money now, pay less money later.
Because it's
what
like
it
you
is.
get if you have PlayStation Plus, you get a discount on all PlayStation View subscriptions. It's like pay more money,
Pay like
so you can
six-
pay us less money.
Yeah, pay $50 right now, then maybe get like $1 discount for a channel. You know.
It's like, oh my god, I gotta get PS Plus, I get that PlayStation View.
Honestly, love PlayStation Plus because all the free games I've got.
Yeah.
But I don't know. A lot of the times the discounts aren't worth it.
No.
Like, a lot of times discounts like
It's like
15%, maybe $2 or $3
It
off.
does.
things. Yeah. Do you have PlayStation Plus? Do you?
I do not.
mine's about to expire.
I just renewed mine like a few months ago. I love it. Well, see now, since they lock away games that you got PlayStation Plus, I have to keep it just to play the games I got on PlayStation Plus. You know,
Yep.
I've got like 10 games from that, and I have to keep it just so I can keep playing those.
It's like, god damn it.
I mean, it's a good service, and I get free games all the time. And on PS4, I have to play online anyway. But
It's like, we do protection service where we take care of you, we'll give you
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Well, you don't give us that protection
We-
money,
we
we're
take
gonna
it
take
back.
everything away.
yeah, and that's another reason that Games for Gold is better in that
Well,
aspect. 'cause you
actually,
get to keep them.
no, not on Xbox One.
On 360, I know it
Yeah,
does.
yeah, 360.
Because sometimes I'll get those offers for $1 for a month for gold, and I'll just get 2 free games for $1 basically, and then I can keep them after it expires. Anyway, we finally had either way. PlayStation View, I think, is stupid, and it's not going to be
Yep.
a big deal at all.
Nope.
Right. Then
Yeah,
they.
great idea, just wrong venue.
Just for the
I don't
record,
know.
Surprisingly Dolphin is a huge PlayStation fan. He got a PlayStation 4 like within 2 weeks of it being
Yeah,
out.
I did.
Yeah, so that he is fucking like huge.
And I didn't own
PlayStation.
an Xbox, any Xbox, until just a few months before the Xbox One came out.
Yep.
And I only did that because it was a good deal. It was super cheap, and now I pick up 360 games for $5 each.
Yep.
And you see me do that. I picked up like the last 3 or 4 Halo games, all for $5 each.
Yep.
And that's why I got 360, because now I get all these games for super fucking cheap.
You get to experience with the other side of the fence, what everybody's been
Yeah.
talking about for all these years.
And now I'm thinking about trading that in just to get an Xbox One, because this single press conference makes me want an Xbox One.
because
It really does.
it was good.
I mean, there's some conferences that can single-handedly make you want to buy a system. Sony's 2008 conference is what made me want a PS3.
Yeah, it's
Just that
MGS4?
one year. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of it, but still. So they finally go on to Black Ops 3, which was what we were saying. Used to Microsoft will show off the new Call of Duty game and make a big deal about their exclusive Mac packs that you get for 3 months early.
Okay, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Sony is the. Oh, really?
We already said that.
Sony is the new Microsoft.
We already
There.
said that.
There.
It is. They
Reiterate it.
are. And they are in a lot more ways than Call of Duty because now they're just showing off third-party games.
Yeah,
And
it's
just one or two.
It's like
exclusives,
90% third party. They are literally Microsoft 3 years ago.
Mhm.
It's so weird how they flip flop.
Yeah.
So
And
weird.
if you go back and listen to our 2013 coverage, I'm sure one of us mentions that could totally happen.
Yeah, I think I probably did.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I remember like saying like because Sony had the higher price point originally,
Yeah.
and they were the underdog, and they came in with a bunch of shit ton of exclusives, and they actually ended up winning the 7th generation because they kept pushing those
Well,
exclusives.
sales, yeah,
They kept really driving home their services and getting players on their system.
While Microsoft only had like 1 or 2 exclusives every year.
Yeah,
and it was just
they relied on third-party
mainstay.
support.
Yeah, and it was their mainstay. Like
That's
Halo
what
and Gears.
that's what PlayStation 4 is
Exactly,
now.
because you get comfortable with that huge lead you get in the beginning.
Yep.
And that.
It's so crazy
how
how
it
they
works.
flip flopped.
I'm telling you, it's all because of Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer turned Xbox around.
Fuck yeah, man.
I'm glad it happened too. Because what if PS4 was still as dominant as it was? And imagine that Xbox One still had DRM and weren't pushing for all these cool exclusives.
It would literally be the Dreamcast 2 right now.
Yeah, no, there'd be no competition because the Wii U isn't competing with PS4. It would be all PS4, and Sony would have some
Monopoly.
fake, yes, and not a true monopoly, but pretty much monopoly.
Artificial monopoly.
Yeah, because no one would want an Xbox One if they kept all that stuff how
Yep.
it was. Anyway, what do you think of Black Ops 3?
I gotta say, this is the first Call of Duty in a long time where I'm indifferent on it.
Yeah, me too. They usually have really cool features to draw me in. Like, I can't remember what it was about Ghosts, but something about Ghosts drew me
Dog?
in. I don't know. Fuck no, it wasn't a dog.
It was the fish AI.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, it's probably just because it was the first next gen.
Ghost is because it was the first one next gen, and they had like the post-apocalyptic setting that they just
Yeah.
squandered.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, that's like in 2 missions.
Only thing I loved about this game, or the demo that we got excited for, was a backward slide.
That was like the best thing ever.
That's all we cared. I mean,
I like the fact that it's co-op.
Yeah, that's really cool. And I think, like you said, World at War can do that, but this is completely different.
Yeah, it's made by the same people too, Treyarch. So.
Yeah, yeah.
The like for me, it's way too brown. Like way too brown in color. It's just like standard stereotypical shooter brown shit. That's what it looks like.
But I was excited last year for Advanced Warfare for the multiplayer. But this looks like one of those things where we'll both probably just rent it from Redbox for a weekend to beat the campaign.
I'll probably buy it because I'm a fucking idiot like that. I always buy Call.
I've done that too many. I've done that too many times. I'm gonna rent the campaign just for the campaign.
Well, see, the last one Treyarch made was
Warfare too.
Black Ops 2 was fucking amazing. So Treyarch, they have the clout with me right now. Like they really they have my faith,
Mm-hmm.
But this demo was.
Just wasn't that entertaining. Honestly, the biggest reason I hate Ghosts now is because it's taken up like 70 gigs on my PS4.
Delete it.
And I'm going to have to. I've seriously filled up my PS4. I have to delete at least one game just to play Arkham Knight. Because Arkham Knight's going to be the full 50 gigs too.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, of course they bragged about timed exclusives like fucking Matt and Pap.
Oh, we got the Call of Duty dick, bro. Slapping the face in there.
And then they have some other montage where they acknowledge the Vita for about 10 seconds.
It's like, oh, hey, we also got this thing.
They showed a picture of the Vita. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a montage just for Vita games.
Like,
and it ended up going back to PS4 games.
It was up there for literally 10 seconds.
Yeah,
just literally.
that's it.
It's like, PS Vita. Oh.
And I don't get why they listed it a few days ago as legacy hardware. I thought they would formally announce that it was done. Honestly, today, but...
It's got that World of Final Fantasy. It's gonna
I can't believe it's got fucking Lego Jurassic World going for it right now.
Well, that's on the Wii U too, so
That's true. them 2012 consoles, though.
Yeah.
We joked earlier that they would announce the Vita 2 or just a brand new PSP.
Okay, now we've pretty much shat on this entire conference, but there's this one moment at the very end. Well, there's good after bad. There was a bad spot there that just had us literally laughing our asses off.
There's one more before then. They talk about Disney Infinity 3.0.
Oh, okay. Oh, and Battlefront. Okay. So
Yeah.
We have the Star Wars one.
And Luke Skywalker.
Water. This guy.
Okay, look at this.
Got fucked
So
up.
like
You
Disney
mean like
Infinity
Rain?
3.0, like there's another exclusive collector's edition for PS4 that has all the characters in it.
Yeah. Oh, the guy who talked about that was way, way too happy to be there. He was too ecstatic to be there. It was bad.
Look like what did I say it was? Joe Panette.
John Panay.
Yeah, it looked like John Panette.
He was like 400 pounds less and alive.
Yeah.
It looked like him, but this guy, I would get it if he was talking about any other game other than fucking Disney Infinity.
It's like, I'm so excited to bring to you that we have this brand new exclusive set that has Boba Fett in it, and we're fucking everybody over, and you have to pay $250 just to get Boba Fett.
Explain why you have to pay all that to get. Do you really have to buy everything all over again? For the $250?
They make you buy the portal every time.
So the portal someone would have from 2.0 would
work.
not work.
It will work.
You said you had to get the portal every time.
They make you buy it every time, but you don't need it. It's like the Guitar Hero.
Oh, you can't get the game by itself without buying. Oh, okay. I can't buy Disney Infinity 3.0 just the disc by itself.
Nope.
That's so bullshit.
Yep.
That is and it's $250
for the collector's edition.
Oh, okay. That's terrible.
The normal edition is like $80.
That's terrible. What, did you compare it to Guitar Hero or something? I didn't know.
Yeah, it's like Activision would always come out with a new bundle every year, and they would make you buy the guitar because it's like, oh, it's some super awesome gimmick that you can only use with this thing right here.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they sold the game so separately.
Yeah. So
Skylanders does though. Like you have to buy the portal every year with Skylanders.
Even though I ended up buying a bunch of guitars because I had it for PS2, and then I got it for Wii, and then I had to get it again for PS3. But I don't know.
Yeah, Battlefront co-op missions. Oh my damn.
Oh
my damn.
We didn't miss the Microsoft thing. How we can use the Rock Band instruments from 360 now to play Rock Band 4.
Oh yeah, because they have the adapter coming out for it anyways. Yeah. So we can use the controllers like that, and we can actually play all the original Rock Bands on there.
And we didn't write it down or anything, but they gave a date for Rock Band 4. It's this fall.
They did?
It said, yeah.
Shit.
It was on the IGN's coverage.
Oh,
it wasn't a press conference. It was just passing. It's September or October.
Okay.
It's this fall, so.
Fuck yes.
Anyway, the last thing in my notes here is we almost thought they weren't going to show it, but they finally showed off Uncharted 4.
It's like we have one more thing that doesn't need named. Uncharted 4.
Start the trailer, and then you finally get the part where you play as Drake, and he doesn't fucking move. I think their controller was dead, or it just wasn't paired to the PS4.
I think the build broke because they had to restart the build.
Yeah, they did.
Bro.
But like, it was
what is up with Sony and all these broken demos?
I don't know. It always happens. It always fucking happens.
Remember, it was 2 years ago. Assassin's Creed Black Flag was so messed up. They cut the plug and just ignored it. They were like, no, that didn't happen.
It's like, you see the presenter.
Can you think of any other? I thought you were going to talk about another time they messed up.
And Watch Dogs did too that year.
No, I don't know what it is. Well, something always goes wrong. And they got so far, too. This was literally the last thing they were showing.
Literally the last thing. And it's like, oh, well, you didn't fuck up that much. I mean, you had Skywater.
At least they started the conference on time. Right at 8 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah.
I was proud of them for that.
Yes.
Not 20 minutes late.
It's like, well, we ain't got that much to show. I mean, we just need to get in here. We get the Shocker Method in here with people. We get Last Guardian, Shenmue, and Final Fantasy 7.
But they're always late for everything like that. Yeah. It's funny because we're sitting there. It starts at 8 o'clock our time. It's like 7:50. I think someone in the house had to use the bathroom, and you're like, "Don't worry, you got like 30 minutes left."
Yeah,
because they're always late. But
always late.
I don't know.
But we actually need to talk about Uncharted 4 now because we just talked about the bug.
I think it looks fucking amazing.
Yes.
And I can't wait to play it.
Yes!
I was hoping they'd give a really specific release date instead of just spring.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Fuck yes.
We'll be playing it a year from now, and that makes me happy enough.
You get to drive vehicles.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. Oh!
Looks like there's a lot more combat in this one, too. At least the demo they showed, because none of the other three, especially in Uncharted 3, there's a lot of running around and evading people.
The puzzles.
Well, yeah, there's always puzzles, but especially in Uncharted 3, there's a lot of running around, but there wasn't that much like combat to it.
Right now, I'm not sure which one I like more, Uncharted 4 or Rise of the Tomb Raider. They're pretty even for me.
They are. Only thing that Rise of the Tomb Raider has up on Uncharted 4 is it comes out sooner.
Yeah.
Right now.
I think Rise of the Tomb Raider, the snow might look like the snow areas might look a little bit better, like the lighting might be a little bit better. But when you look at Uncharted 4,
so
it's literally loading this big, huge.
the thing is, Uncharted. Did Uncharted 4 have snow in it?
Yeah.
I was just wondering why you're comparing the snow.
I'm just saying, like, the lighting and that.
Oh, yeah. They both look amazing
Yes.
for the environment they were set in.
But, I don't know. I think that demo that they showed, minus the bug, that
One
was
of the best demos of E3,
yeah.
as far as showing what the game does, you know.
I mean,
Great demo.
for me, I think that entire demo is better than any of the entire Uncharted games for me. It's like that's better than the rest of them, and I fucking love the rest of the Uncharted games. So that should tell you how good
yeah, we
forward
both
it'll
do.
be. That's gonna be
I know you
awesome.
said you wish they would have shown off Nathan Drake collection.
Yeah,
but
just see what it looks like, but
Yeah.
that pretty much proves to me that it's not gonna be anything special.
Yeah, like, I didn't think there would be anyway.
Which that's disappointing that they're not actually gonna put any kind of fucking effort into it. And they're gonna charge $60. There's not gonna be any
Well,
multiplayer.
if you don't have a PS3,
no go on the piss. You know what? Since they're just basically porting up, you know what could solve this backwards compatibility.
it could.
But
I don't
nope,
know.
$60.
You think it'll be 60 for?
Yep.
Did they confirm that?
They confirmed it's 60.
Oh,
It's
whatever.
60.
It would be cheaper to fucking get a cheap PS3 and get all three of them separately. In some cases, I don't know. There's so many good games on PS3. Instead of bitching about backwards compatibility, which I don't think is that important, you could get a PS3 for super fucking cheap. I think backwards compatibility is awesome with the Xbox One, but I've had systems that were backwards compatible before, and I don't use it that much. So I don't think the PS4 is doomed and broken because it doesn't have it. Unlike some people.
But it's a
on
kill.
the
It's a
internet.
kill feature that will definitely drive people towards the Xbox.
Definitely. That's definitely what it is, more than anything.
Yep.
I just don't think it's the worst thing to be wrong with your console.
Now modding, oh my god. Modding and Fallout 4.
I'm not going to believe it's not coming to PS4 until I hear, like, confirmation from, like, Bethesda.
If that is, like, fucking Xbox One exclusive.
I would literally have to wait until I bought an Xbox One to play Fallout 4. Because why would I buy it on PS4 if it didn't have the mods that the Xbox One version did?
Yeah, really. Like, that's a killer feature right there. But, do you want to talk about who won here? Or do you want to...
Yeah, I could do that. Can't think of another video.
we
make
should
another video out of it?
Do a separate recording, yeah. You want to do that?
I'm disappointed there was no
let's do
God
that.
of War
Let's
stat.
do that.
Okay.
I agree with that completely.
Yeah. Speak up. Speak.
Yeah,
You better speak.
alright.
We're sorry. We get in the motion. We talk.
Well, no God of War stuff. I was hoping for a God of War spin-off or, God of War 4 with Viking lore or maybe some Japanese lore.
But we know they're
What about
working
the
on a
magic?
new game. Yeah, God of War's got magic. You like God of War then? It's got magic. Anyway.
For those of you who don't know, did we
Yeah,
talk
that
about...
was another video just
Yeah.
today.
The magic. Oh my god, look at the
Anyway.
magic.
We know they're working on a new God of War game. I'm disappointed we don't see one here either, but I'd rather, I don't know. I wouldn't care. At least they didn't waste a bunch of time on
How about-
God of War 3 Remastered.
How about you get that fucking Media Molecule fucking demo out of here and then put God of War in there?
Fuck it.
God, that's terrible.
All I know is I'm glad they didn't waste a bunch of time on God of War 3 Remastered. Because to me, it does not look that much better than the PS3 version.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that's all I got for this one. I guess we'll make another video comparing them all and seeing which one was
Yep.
best. Gotta come up with a ranking. That'll
Yeah.
be fun to do.
And then we'll talk about what we liked best out of each press conference and what was the best demo.
Good idea.
Look it up. That would be who won E3, at E3 2015, I should say. And that's going to be it for this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. You can follow us on social media. It'll be down there in the link description. It's always in the link description. I always forget to plug it because I always forget about the description. And let's talk about mobile.